DABABY first, and I guess DABABY was on some hear no evil, see no evil. I'm finna take care of this evil type stuff. Hey y'all, welcome to Pink Sense. That's not y'all. What they been saying? That's not DABABY, that's my baby. Apparently that's not DABABY, that's my baby, and DANILEIG'S brother Brandon finally got they meet up. Now if you remember a few months ago, DANILEIGH, whatever, however you say the girl name, and DABABY was busy being toxic on the internet. They were busy spreading all kind of negative vibes. They were busy being examples of what you don't want and how you don't want to act in front of your child, how you don't want to act on the internet. A lot of things. They were not being good examples. But you know, a lot of celebrities ain't trying to be good examples. And to be honest, they not supposed to be looked at as examples. They're not. So with that being said, you will remember at one point after all that debacle happened, DANILEIGH'S brother Brandon got on his social media and basically tried to see if he could get DABABY to come and box with him. He wanted to take up for his sister. I understand that. Even though his sister was acting like complete trash. I understand that though. You know, there's not a lot of people being held accountable these days. DABABY included, okay? So, it looks like, I think I remember him saying it was on site. I really think I remember him saying it was on site. If you hear something, I'm just shuffling these cards because I'm just getting the energy in the card. See what the cards have to say about this. But yeah, I think I remember him saying, Brandon saying that it was on site when he saw DABABY. Now, but apparently they was at a bowling alley, I think in LA, and now I got my information from the neighborhood talk, okay? DABABY apparently had been at the bowling alley and Brandon somehow got in there. Not sure exactly what happened with that. Brandon claims that he initially tried to talk to DABABY first, and I guess DABABY was on some hear no evil, see no evil. I'm finna take care of this evil type stuff. So he punched him, and you can see in the video he did like the right punch first, and he definitely connected. He knocked it, not pro Brandon back, not pro Brandon back, you know. And mind you, they're at the they're at the bowling alley, so this is happening like in the actual aisles where you actually bowl. Hilarious. They slipping and sliding all over the place. Brandon said somebody pulled his hair. And when I say somebody, after DABABY punched him and Brandon fell back, his security posse, whoever it was, a whole bunch of dudes and a girl ran up over there. And you can see the dudes like tagging them too. And the girl, I don't know if she was probably trying to stop it or get some licks in. With women these days, you cannot tell. But I just want to take a moment to say, because we are looking at things from our pink sense, right? Women, if men is fighting, do not jump in. It's really no other way to say it. Like, you are a woman. What you gonna do? Besides be a hindrance. You a hindrance. If the room gets thick like that, let me tell you something. This is what my baby daddy told me whenever we was together, okay? He told me if we ever out in the middle and stuff like that, and this seems to get a little thick and a little tension in the air, something's going down like that, he told me to leave. He said, you ain't got no business being around. And I agreed, because I don't. I'm not a fighter. I'm not going to run up there and try to protect. No. Why would I do that? And look, like, if you look at the video, clearly they all heated, okay? Tension has been growing. Why would you jump in there? I don't understand the mindset of women who jump into men's issues like that. I really don't. Maybe I'll do a separate video on that just so I can go off of some more about it. I just don't get that. It don't make no sense to me. What are you supposed to do? Now, if you are toting the what do they call it nowadays? What slang that is the kids using? Blicky, that's the word I was looking for. Okay, now if you are the one holding the blicky, as they say, maybe, you know, take a few steps back, and then if it's needed, okay, you there, you know, you can handle business. But if that ain't the case, if you just run it up because yo, whoever, boyfriend, friend, whoever is getting jumped or something like that, like, girl, you ain't here to jump in there, okay? No, if it's a situation where you can call the police, call the police. If it's a situation where you can't call the police, step back. And if you got the blicky, you know, just step back. Make sure you see what's going on. If he might pull something out, then you know what to do. Yeah, I don't forgot where I was at. But women, if men get in the fight, step back. Like, it ain't your place to be in there. It's not. Okay. So, back to the fight. So, like I said, baby punched him. He fell back into the aisles, into the lanes. Then, baby's security, posse, friends, I'm not sure who this man was, went up in there and they started tagging Brandon, right? And then, of course, baby was in that group too. Now, like I said, they was in the lane, so they was slipping and sliding all over the place. It's really funny if you watch the videos and you just forget the fact that they fighting. Like, it's funny. Now, before it ended, baby was able to get him, pick him up and slam him down on the lanes, and then he walked off. And then Brandon got up quickly and started walking behind him. And then, you know, scuffles and all this kind of stuff. You know, crowds doing what crowds do. So, after everything was over, you know, Miss DANILEIGH had to take to her Instagram. And before she decided to delete her Instagram, yes, she deleted her Instagram. Should have been deleted if you ask me. But anyway, before she deleted her Instagram, she decided to post this. Let me pull up my handy dandy and make sure I got it. And I'll be sure to post it in the video, because I took a screenshot of what the Shade Room posted, because I'm not subscribed, nor am I trying to follow no DANILEIGH. Lame as heck, running up on my brother on some slippery A floors with 5 or 6, I seen probably like 4 or 5 dudes, but okay, 5 or 6 of your boys, while he's by himself and not even touching him. Now, for her to say running up on my brother, your brother said himself that he went to the baby, and tried to talk to him first. So it seems to me like Brandon went into the baby's sacred space first. Now, however the baby decided to react to that is how he did it. But let's just be honest with what happened here. Okay. And then not even himself touching him. Lame and so sad. I pray this stops now, because this is my family and I got a daughter to raise. Sad. See, DANILEIGH gets on my nerves. What does your daughter have to do with this? I know what she had. Well, your baby had nothing to do with none of it. This is you and the baby's toxic mess. That's what that is. And your brother jumped in trying to defend you. And then you're going to delete your Instagram after that. Probably people started reading you and dragging you before, after you posted this whatever this is. You know Brandon gonna say something too. So he jumped on there, he done made a video and a post. His post said, "Stop calling me, I'm good. These is, I'm stood," he literally said I'm stood my own on 5 by myself. Ain't ready for this one-on-one. He put I on I, but I'm assuming that's supposed to be like Roman numerals for one-on-one. I will beat. Why are they so comfortable using the N-word too? And I'm not even going to talk about Joe Rogan, because I ain't got time to fool with the Mountaineers. I'm not going to fool with the Mountaineers. The Mountaineers are who they are. People be forgetting about them. Their ancestors already laid it out for y'all. So that's what he said. And like I said, he also made a video where he stated that he tried to talk to the baby first. And next thing you know, he fighting, and the baby or somebody in the baby's crew was grabbing his hair, pulling his hair. That was funny to me. But you know, he gonna talk his stuff. He been talking stuff on Instagram and on social media the whole time this mess has been going on. So that's pretty much it right now. Different angles of the fight have coming out. You know, if you go on the neighborhood talk, the shade room, everybody has it. I'm not gonna post it. I'm not gonna post no fight on my stuff. This is not the energy I want to bring to my page. Now, like I said, everybody has said something but DABABY. I don't expect DABABY to say anything because he's the one with really something to lose here. I don't know. I don't think it's a win for anybody here. I wish things would have worked out better. I wish men knew how to. Just know if you see me out somewhere with whoever I'm with and there's a fight breaking out, I ain't gonna be in it. Now. All right, let's see here. Okay, so oh, I see that. Oh, I gotta work on that. Okay, Knight of Feathers. Now the bottom of it says action and focus. I think that speaks a lot towards this situation. I think that the focus needs to be set, that DABABY and DANILEIG'S focus needs to be set on raising their child the best way that they possibly can. As far as action being taken, that could mean that maybe charges will be drawn. I don't know. But some action does need to be taken so that these three can live in some sort of harmony, because they are all connected to each other forever. I don't be like that. Like 18, 22 years, whatever. Y'all share a child. Y'all connected to each other forever. They got some work to do. They got to take action on it. It ain't going to work itself out. They got to put the work in themselves. That's what I got from her. I'm tired with these people. I'm finna wrap this on up. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Hey. Hey, hey. Thanks for watching, okay? Take time to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like what you see, alright? Salam.